हॅलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चॅनल गणिताची मैत्री. आज मी काही एक्झाम्पल घेऊन आले. UPSC IAS 1990 साली जे जनरल स्टडीजवर म्हणजे गणित बुद्धिमत्ता किंवा लॉजिकल रिझनिंग आणि ॲप्टिट्यूड यावर जे प्रश्न विचारले गेले त्यातले काही प्रश्न आज मी सोडवणार आहे. पहिला प्रश्न बघूया. इफ A + B = 96 अँड A इज हाफ ऑफ B, देन द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ B विल बी व्हॉट? हिअर A + B = 96 and B and A is half of B, so A is equal to B upon 2. Then the value of B will be what? आता आपण A ची व्हॅल्यू पुट करूया. A is equal to B by 2 in this equation. We will get B by 2 plus B is equal to 96 and B into bracket 1 plus 1 half is equal to 96. So B into bracket 3 by 2 is equal to 96. After solving, we will get B is equal to 96 into 2 divided by 3. B is equal to 64 is right answer. Option D is right answer. B is equal to 64. Now we will cross check our answer is right or not. Now value of B is 64. A is half of B means value of A is 32. If we add both, then we will get 96. So our answer is right. Next question is, Suresh is now half of his father's age. After 20 years, his father will be 1.5 times older than Suresh. The present age of Suresh is what? Let at present Suresh age is X. Now his father's age will become 2X, as Suresh is half of his father's age. After 20 years, Suresh's age will become X plus 20 and father's age will become 2X plus 20. And one relation is given between their ages, that after 20 years his father will be 1.5 times older than Suresh. So father's age will be 3 by 2 times of Suresh's age. 3X plus 60 equals to 4X plus 40. After solving, we will get X is equal to 20. Now here present age of Suresh is asked and we let the present age of Suresh as X and the value of X just we find X is equal to 20. So option B is right answer. Next question is, a trader loses 20% by selling on article for rupees 480. If he is to gain 20%, he should sell it for rupees what? So here loss is occurring. As loss is occurring, here CP is greater than SP. So percent loss can be written as CP minus SP divided by CP is equal to loss percent, which is given as 20 by 100 means 20%. Now here SP is given 480. So CP minus 480 divided by CP is equal to 1 by 5. Now solving this, we will get CP minus 480 into 5 is equal to CP. So 5 CP is minus 2400 equal to CP. So 5 CP minus CP is 4 CP. 4 CP is equal to 2400. So CP is equal to 600 rupees. Now our CP is 600 rupees. If he has to gain 20%, then he should sell it for what rupees? So to find the gain of 20%, now for gain SP is greater than CP. Now percent gain can be written as SP minus CP divided by CP is equal to percent gain. It is also given 20%. And just we find CP, that is 600 rupees. So SP minus 600 divided by 600 equals to 1 by 5. After solving, we will get 5 SP minus 3000 equal to 600. So 5 SP equal to 3600 and SP is equal to 720 rupees. So at selling price 720 rupees, we will get gain of 20%. So option C is right answer. Next question is, a group of workers promise to complete a piece of work in 10 days, but 5 of them do not report the work. If it took the remaining workers 12 days to complete the work, then number of workers originally hired was, म्हणजे इथे काही वर्कर्स होते, त्यांनी प्रॉमिस केलेलं होतं की एक काम आम्ही 10 दिवसात पूर्ण करू, पण इथे त्यातले 5 वर्कर कामावर आले नाहीत, त्यामुळे त्यांना टोटल वर्क कंप्लीट करायला 12 दिवस लागले. तर ओरिजिनली आपण किती वर्कर हायर केले होते हे आपल्याला काढायचे. आता इथे एक फॉर्म्युला आहे, मॅन डे अवर डिवायडेड बाय वर्क M1 D1 H1 divided by W1 is equal to M2 D2 H2 divided by W2. Here work is same, so W1 is equal to W2. So this denominator can be cancelled out and M1 D1 H1 is equal to M2 D2 H2. Now here number of workers M1 and days are given, hours are not given, so we will eliminate this also. So here M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Let originally we hired X workers. So M1, that is men involved in this work, is X into days are 10. X into 10 equal to 5 workers do not report for work. So M2 is equal to X minus 5. And D2 means 12 days. After solving we will get 10x is equal to 12x minus 60. 12x minus 60. So 2x is equal to 60 and x is equal to 30. That is, originally we have hired 30 workers. Option C is right answer. Next question is, when a number x is added to 4 by x, the result is 4. Therefore x is what? Here we will write x plus 4 by x is equal to 4. So what will be the value of x? Now we will multiply both sides by x. X square plus 4 divided by x will become 4. Then this x will get multiplied to 4. So we will get x square plus 4 is equal to 4x. X square plus 4 is equal to 4x. This will result into quadratic equation x square minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Now if we factorize this, we will get factors x square minus 2x plus 4 equal to 0. So it will be x minus 2 equal to 0. It means that the value of x is 2. So here value of x is 2 is right answer.